The Philadelphia Eagles enter the 2025 NFL season as the clear favorites to repeat as champions after dominating their way to a Super Bowl 59 victory. Their offensive firepower has been unmatched, led by stars such as running back Saquon Barkley, quarterback Jalen Hurts, wide receivers A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith, and the elite tackle duo of Jordan Mailata and Lane Johnson. Of that group, only Barkley and Brown were not originally drafted by Philadelphia. Barkley arrived as a free agent last offseason, while Brown was acquired in a blockbuster trade during the 2022 NFL Draft, a deal that nearly collapsed at the last second. General Manager Howie Roseman recently revealed just how close the trade came to falling apart. Appearing on the Bussin' with the Boys podcast, he explained that he and then Tennessee Titans general manager John Robinson had agreed to the framework of the deal the morning of the draft. Philadelphia would send the 18th overall pick to Tennessee in exchange for Brown. The sticking point was securing a long-term contract with the wide receiver. Roseman made it clear the Eagles would not trade premium draft capital without locking him into a new deal. As the first round unfolded, Philadelphia used its 12th pick on defensive tackle Jordan Davis but still had no agreement in place with Brown. With each passing selection, Robinson grew impatient, pressing Roseman to finalize the deal. Between picks 12 and 18, Roseman frantically worked to complete the contract, keeping the entire operation a secret from most of the front office to avoid embarrassment if negotiations collapsed. By the time pick 14 arrived, the agreement was finalized, and Roseman finally informed the War Room that the Eagles would be drafting A.J. Brown rather than another rookie. The reaction was a mix of shock and excitement, as Philadelphia had quietly pulled off one of the biggest trades in franchise history. Brown was quickly signed to a 4-year, $100 million extension and immediately became one of the most impactful players on the roster. In his first 3 seasons with the team, he earned second-team All-Pro honors each year and played a pivotal role in Philadelphia's Super Bowl triumphs. In the latest championship game, he caught 5 passes for 43 yards and a touchdown. The Titans, meanwhile, used the 18th pick on wide receiver Treylon Burks and later turned the 101st pick into additional draft capital, selecting Roger McCreary, Nicholas Petitfrere, and Kyle Phillips. Of those players, only McCreary and Burks remain on Tennessee's roster entering 2025. The trade, coupled with disagreements between Robinson and coach Mike Vrabel, contributed to Robinson's dismissal during the 2022 season. What could have been a failed deal for Philadelphia instead became one of the defining moves of the Howie Roseman era, reshaping the franchise and fueling its championship run.